welcome to my YouTube video. Is this on? Okay, it's off now. I didn't need that. But hi guys, welcome to my YouTube video. Today I'm going to be providing you guys with ideas, items that you would like to add into your Christmas wish list. I think I am a bit late in making this video because it is very close to Christmas now, but I hope you guys, find this video helpful in terms of building your wish list for a more clean girl, minimalistic aesthetic that you want to go and have for yourself. If you're a girly that is seeking a clean girl aesthetic and a minimalistic aesthetic, I think this is the video for you. I have 6 parts to this video: body care, fashion, accessories, books, electronics, and stationery. So I'm looking on this side because I've got my laptop here because I made a list. I'm gonna start off with the body care. I believe for body care, I'm gonna focus on 3 things. I'm gonna focus on skincare, makeup, and fragrance, perfumes. I think for skincare, if you're in the vibe of the clean girl aesthetic look and the minimalistic look, I think having a simple skincare routine is the best shout. Having a simple but effective oil cleanser, if you're wearing makeup every day, is a good investment. A water-based cleanser. Then if you have a specific blemish on your skin that you want to fix, you will then do your treatment. If it's like a serum that you're using, a toner, a sort of cream, I believe investing into like a treatment is a good thing to do as well and to have on your Christmas wish list. And then moisturizer, obviously you need to moisturize our face, keep it glowy. And then lastly is the sunscreen. You must get yourself a good sunscreen that doesn't leave a white cast. It's highly recommended. And yeah, I think that is a good simple skincare routine to have. I don't think you need to overdo it and have like 10-15 products of just skincare, because once again, sometimes your skin just wants to breathe, just wants something simple. Sometimes you having like 15 amounts of skincare could be the cause of your irritation or your inflammation that you've got going on. So keeping it simple, I think, is a good shout to do. So yeah, I think that's a good skincare outline. In terms of brands, to be more specific, I think CeraVe is a good skincare brand to get into, to try out this Christmas. Me personally, I'm more of the oily skin type, so I have the foaming cleanser. But if you're a person that has got more dry skin, I believe getting the hydrating cleanser, I believe the green one, is a good product to get for yourself. That's obviously a water-based cleanser, so if you wear makeup as well, I suggest finding a good oil cleanser as well is a good thing. And then after you go ahead with your water cleanser, I think another brand for treatment to look out for is The Ordinary and the Inky List. And if your budget is a little bit higher, you can afford a little bit more, I think going into La Roche-Posay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but going into that skincare is also good as well. And going into Korean skincare is really good as well. And Paula's Choice. Let me show you guys my skincare. I don't know if this is all my skincare, but oh no, my foaming cleanser is still in my shower. But this is like a sense of what you could look at. But after I wash my face, I think going in with these treatments, obviously I alternate between these two, but I think these are really good. The lactic acid Ordinary serum is a good chemical exfoliant that really does the job for me. I don't use this every day because obviously my skin would shout at me, but yeah, having this on your Christmas wish list I think is a good shout. And then this is also not used every day. It can get strong for people, but I think this is a good exfoliant as well, a BHA liquid exfoliant. It's Paula's Choice. Paula's Choice can get quite expensive, but I think it's a really good product. Like, it does this job. So yeah, and then I believe this is a Korean skincare. This is okay. I have two Korean items. I have the CosRX Snail Power Essence. I think this is a good product as well to get on your wish list. And obviously this it doesn't have to be this sunscreen specifically, but I noticed that this one doesn't leave a white cast, so I think this is a good sunscreen for the girlies with color, you know. And then obviously finishing it off with a lotion, the moisturizer. I use CeraVe. I've always been using CeraVe. I will never cheat on it. I'm gonna stick to it, okay? Like, that's the best moisturizer I've ever touched, and I've literally been through skincare, okay? I can tell you I've spent my money on skincare, so yeah, I stick with these. But yeah, that's just for skincare. For makeup, I think if you want that clean girl aesthetic as well, that minimal aesthetic, I think keeping it very short and simple is good for makeup. For me personally, I think the main items to focus on are concealer. If you really have eye bags and you want to cover some blemishes, I think just the concealer is good. And obviously brushes if you want, or a beauty blender. And then me personally, I like to just have an eyebrow brush to brush my eyebrows, keep it natural. If you want to add a colour, get an eyebrow pencil. A mascara is a good product to get as well, and blush, highlighter, a lip liner. Guys, if you don't want to do makeup and but you still want to look good and glowy, if you don't get yourself a lip liner and lipstick and mascara, I think the main things that stick out to me is brushing your eyebrows, mascara, blush, highlights, do your lips with a lip liner and lipstick, and you're good to go. For me personally, I'm good to go. Like, that's just a staple makeup, you know, look. I recommend the NYX lip oil. I think it's really good. I've got two colors. I've got this one, color is Newsfeed, and I have this one, and the color is Status Updates. I believe these two are really good products to get for Christmas. They are cheap as well. That's for makeup. And then for fragrance, I believe you can really go all out with fragrance. I can't recommend all the fragrance that I think is really good, but I do have Pinterest where I have a board named Body Care, and it's got all the fragrances that I recommend that are really good, that's smell good. I'm more of a sweet scent girly. Like, I really like sweet scents, like caramel, salted caramel, pumpkin spice, coconut, vanilla. I'm more of that girl. But obviously there's other girls that really like the musky, oud, strong scent, or girls that really like the fruity, passion fruit, rose type scents. But you know, like, I think there's a variety of that in my board on Pinterest, so do check that out. That's all for fragrance. I think, yes, investing in a good perfume for this Christmas is a good shout as well. The next part is fashion. So for fashion, I think the staple items that I've recently seen, and I think is such a good item to have for this Christmas, is a long denim skirt. Now, not only is it modest, but you can style it up, you can style it down, you can really make it look classy. You can really change up your style with just one simple long denim skirt, okay? By dressing it up, I mean you can wear heels with it, You can wear high-heeled boots. You can wear a cute blouse, a cute top, a cute coat with it, have a cute bag with it. You can really turn it into like a dinner wear, but then you can also make it very casual as well with trainers and a cute jumper or a cute top. And yeah, backpack, like you can make it, you can really change it about, which I really like the look of long denim skirts, and I believe that should be a good item to add on your wish list. Yeah. Next, in terms of bags, there's this one bag that I really love. It looks really good, I believe, and I think it just goes with anything you're wearing. It is the Longchamp Paris bag. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but those bags, I'm obsessed. And I think it's a really good bag to have for school as well, especially if you're a uni student. You are able to fit your laptop in it, your lunch, your books, depending on the size you get, but I believe it's a staple, good standard handbag to have as a uni student or secondary school student or sixth form, you know, like any student, come on now. But yeah, I feel like that's a good bag to add to your wish list if you are trying to go to that vibe. And then I mentioned this for the long denim skirts, but a good shoe to have on your Christmas wish list is a high-heeled boot. Yes. A high-heeled boot. Now you can do so many things with a high-heeled boots. You can obviously dress it up, you can dress it down, you can make it look cute, you can go to dinner with it, you can go just simple grocery shopping if you will. If that's your aesthetic, go for it. It makes your outfit look classy, I believe. And if you want to look classy this 2024, you better get yourself a high-heeled boot. I'm gonna tell you that for free. Like, it looks really good. And yeah, like there are different materials. Obviously, I think the leather high-heeled boots look very good, but obviously there's different materials, and you know, you can experiment. But once again, the high-heeled boots that I talk about, you can see more in my Pinterest, that is linked down below. And yeah, next is guys, when I tell you it is cold outside, don't let these short sleeves fool you. Outside is cold and freezing. It is winter, it is December, like it's snowing out here. But the way I have my heater on blast, I had to change the short sleeve, like come on now. But yeah, I believe because of how cold it is during the winter, invest in a good trench coat. Yes, a trench coat. My gosh, does it look good. You can do so many things with the trench coat. Like, even all the items that I'm listing just sounds like an outfit to me, down to the long denim skirt, the Longchamp Paris bag. I'm looking at my laptop, by the way, my list. High-heeled boots and a trench coat. That's a fit by itself, but like, you can make so many outfits from those things alone, I believe. A good trench coat that is long, I think it just gives a sense of modesty as well as classy vibes. And if you're going for that vibe, I believe a trench coat is what you should add to your Christmas item, okay? And then next, for the girlies that are always at home, that want to look sexy, that don't want to look like a bum wearing the same hoodie and joggers 24/7, I believe investing in a good pajama set is the way to go. A pajama set? Yes. I'm talking feminine, pretty, cozy, cute. I'm just setting up a vibe for myself where, you know, you wear your cute pajama set, you have your hot chocolate in a mug with marshmallows on one hand and a book in the other, and you're just setting a vibe for yourself. Candles are out, you're on your bed or you're at your desk. I think that is a cute vibe to have. And to have this vibe, you need to get yourself some pajama sets. Yeah, so having that on your Christmas wish list, good shout. Now I am done with fashion, but I have so much more I want to talk about, but I don't want to make this video so long. So if you guys want a part 2, do let me know, and I will be sure to make another one for you guys. Next part is accessories. Accessories. This is more on the expensive side. Obviously, you can go all out with jewelry. You can get yourself a necklace. If you don't have a necklace, come on now. Just one simple necklace can really uplift your outfit. And a bracelet as well. Obviously, this one is a pretty basic white bracelet, but I wear this with me everywhere. I think it just uplifts the outfit just a tad bit, just a little bit, and I think it's a good investment if you want to look classy, feminine. If you want that clean girl aesthetic, girl, invest in some jewelry. Okay, it doesn't have to be too much as well, but it can be clean, it can be basic. Like my earrings as well, they are silver and they're not too big, they're not too small, they're just enough, I believe. I think investing in some earrings is good, a necklace is good, a bracelet, you don't need to do too much. Even a watch if you want. If you want an Apple Watch, but that's more on the electronic side, which is the other part of my video. So yeah, I think jewelry is a good shout. And then next is a large hair clip. Yes, I think I've been seeing a lot of large hair clip hairstyles lately. It looks so good. I love the colors. My favorite color is sage green, so whenever I see a large sage green hair clip, give me that now. And I feel like it just adds on to the clean girl aesthetic. Like, you really take care of the way your hair looks, the hairstyle you've got. Keep your hair one place with a cute large hair clip. I think that's a good additional item to get on your Christmas wish list this year. And lastly, I know I put it in the accessories, but I think a water bottle is a good investment. It's a good thing to add as well. Not only does it force you to stay hydrated, it also looks cute. Now, I am a simplistic babe. I really like a simple look to my water bottle, so let me show you the one that I have now. I got this from Amazon. If you guys want to know where I got it from, I'll link it down below. But this, I think, is such a simple water bottle that I think is really cute. I don't know, like, I just like the vibe of it. So yes, a cute water bottle, I think, is another investment, is another cute item to add to your Christmas wish list. Next part of this video is books. Now, you can do a lot with books. I am an avid book reader. I love to read books, more specifically romance books, but obviously I think that I've wrote down 3 specific books that, you know, you could try and get and add to your wish list this year, like 3 genres. Now, first of all, I think a self-help book could be the start to a great 2024 for you. You know what I mean? Like, not only are you educating yourself, but you're also investing in yourself because you're trying to improve yourself, you're trying to help yourself. By reading books, I think you're gathering ideas, you're gathering information, you're finding different perspectives on how to improve yourself. And I think that's a good Christmas item to get for your wish list, because it could really set you up to a good 2024. You never know. I have one self-help book. I'm trying to get into it more, but let me get it. It is this one. I don't know if you guys have heard of A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. A New Earth, Awakening to Your Life's Purpose. This book so far, I haven't finished it, but it sounds like a really good book. There's this video that I watched on the internet that really inspired me and incentivized me to get this book, which I did. I got it for cheap though. I got a used one from World of Books. It's called the World of Books, WOB. I think that's a good website to get your books. But yes, I think getting a self-help book is a really good wish list item to have. And then another genre is romance books. I'm not going to get too deep into it. If you want more recommendations, I'll make a separate video on romance books. Romance books, if you're into romance, it's a good investment. Like, I'm giving you the permission now to buy yourself some cute romance books this Christmas. Yes, you deserve it. And then lastly is educational books, you know. And this educational book, it can be broad. Like, you can educate yourself on, I don't know, cooking. You can get recipe books, or you can get cultural books so you could learn more about your culture, or you can get historical books so you can learn more about your history. Like, you can go very broad with this. It can really, I think a good investment is to increase your knowledge, to boost your knowledge, to learn more about the world. And to do that, I think it's through educational books. I mean, you can watch stuff, but having educational books, I think, is a good Christmas item once again to get for yourself or to give to someone. Yeah, like educational books. Good shouts. And then lastly, where are you gonna put all these books? In a book carts. If you are a girly, if you're someone that has got books just stacked up from the floor up, or just books just everywhere on the table, I highly recommend getting a book cart. There are some that I see on Amazon. You can go to IKEA, you can go online and find some good book carts. I think that's a good investment. I think that's a good Christmas wish list item to get. If you're someone with a lot of books, a book cart might be the way to go. Not only is it aesthetically pleasing, it's also very organizing. And if you want that clean girl aesthetic, your room should also exude clean girl, but you know, being organized. So having a book cart, I believe, is a good investment, because you're gonna be one step closer to being a clean girl, being organized, you know, having all your books in one section. And you can even upgrade it by adding like cute book items, plants, you know, you can make it look cute. So yeah, that's it with the, oh no, one last thing for the books parts of this video: a journal. Guys, I'm all about self-improvement these days. I really want people to improve themselves. I want to improve myself, and I think the way to improve yourself is to have a journal with you, to kind of have a place where you can put all your thoughts, answer questions that you've got. I'm not gonna lie, for my journal, I have starter questions at the front. Oh, this is my journal, by the way. Guys, you can get a journal anywhere, very cheap, Poundland even. But yes, I have questions. I don't know if this will make it to this video, but I have many questions, journal questions that I have at the front that I ask myself every day. Those are the questions that I have on the front of my journal, and I believe investing in a journal for yourself this Christmas will really set you up well for 2024. It can be a way to discover yourself, to learn about yourself, to understand the boundaries that you have, to see the growth. Wouldn't it be nice to just have a journal of your past, basically? You seeing your growth, seeing what you used to write about back then. You know, I think that's a good, I don't know, to me personally, I think it's a good investment. It's a cute thing to have for Christmas, a journal. It's cheap as well. So that's it for books. Now I'm going on to electronics. Second to last part of this video. Electronics, this is more for the expensive people out here, the people that have a budget up here, okay? The people that can afford electronics, can afford buying expensive things this Christmas, okay? Because not most of us can. Like, cost of living, it's not cute. But yes, electronics, I think, me as a uni student, I think having an iPad and an iPad pen would be a good thing to get this Christmas. Not only is it useful for note taking, you're also saving a lot of paper. If you think transitioning to a whole laptop is not cute, you're finding that you're not retaining information by typing, like you're more used to writing, you know, back then in sixth form, secondary school, primary, we've always been writing. So having to transition into typing can be confusing, can not can, you know, make you feel uncomfortable. So I think getting an iPad and an iPad pen, it doesn't have to be an iPad as well, it can just be any tablet that's got a pen, I think would be a really good investment, because you can write, but everything you're writing is on one place, you know, there's no problem of it being scattered around, it being lost. It's just one device. It can be good for your studies, for your revision. It's aesthetically pleasing, I'm not gonna lie. Have you guys seen the way the iPads be looking these days? But yes, iPad and an iPad pen. And then the second electronic device I have to recommend is for the people that like to read books. Once again, a Kindle. I think it's a good shout. I think it's a good Christmas item to get for yourself. If you struggle with distractions, you know, distracting yourself, and you want a device that is just solely based on reading books, annotating, just books, I think getting a Kindle is a good, you know, decision, is a good option, is a good wish list item to get. Obviously there's other alternatives, you don't have to get the Kindle. There are other ones, I believe, I forgot the name. What is it called? Let me search. Lenovo? Nux. I think that's what I got recommended before, Nux. I think that's a good investment. No, Kobo. Kobo is the one that I got recommended. Yeah, Kobo. That is another good e-reader to get. Kobo, Kindle. You can, you know, research and see which one is best for you, but the main ones are Kindle, Nook, and Kobo. So I think, yeah, if you want a device that you can read your books on, I think investing in those would be good. And lastly for electronics is headphones. Now, as you saw at the start of the video, when I literally forgot it was on my head, you just know that I'm obsessed. Like, me and headphones, we're like this. Like, we don't part ways. Like, come on now. Not only does it add to the aesthetic vibe that, you know, if you want, you can get going on for yourself, but not only is it aesthetic, it's also beneficial. Like, it really does help. As a uni student, I'm with this 24/7. On the bus, I'm listening to music. In the library, I'm listening to videos. Like, it's very essential for a uni student that, you know, when you study in places, you obviously don't want to disturb other people, so having a headphone is a good investment. Now, this brand is Philips. Obviously you can get more expensive ones that are probably better. This is on the ears, it's not over the ears. I think over the ears are better. They've got better noise cancellation, because I can still hear people with this. But listen, headphones is headphones. Like, it's cute. You can be cheap with it, or you can go more expensive. I think the two main brands that are really good are JBL and Sony. So yeah, they are aesthetic on Pinterest. Like, you can really decorate it as well. You can add stickers on these sides of the headphones. You can make it look pretty. And yeah, headphones is a good shout for the students that, you know, want to listen to music but not disturb other people. Yeah. And last part of this video, stationery. Now, as I am a uni student, we have to study, we have to revise, we have to make lecture notes, and in order for some people to be able to do this, since they are unmotivated or they procrastinate, I think to solve this issue is to romanticize studying, point blank, period. Romanticize it, make it cute, make your desk setup cute by adding candles. I mean, my accommodation, they don't allow candles, but you know, you can add some fake candles, you can make it extra cute. In terms of notes, like, I'm looking back at my list, like, let me stay back on track. But I think for notes, you can get pastel highlighters if you're into pastel colors. I like me some pastel purple, green, you know, cute blue, yeah, stuff like that. So getting pastel highlighters, I think, is a good thing to get this Christmas as well, if you want to boost your notes, if you're a person that likes to take notes, I think highlighters would be cute. It'd make you want to read what you're writing, I guess. And post-it notes as well. Post-it notes can be for anything really. It doesn't have to be for just studying. It can be for reading books as well. If you want to annotate your books, if you want to make it look cute, inserting pictures right now, I think yeah, post-it notes is the way to go to annotate your books. And you know, if you want to paste on your walls to, you know, remind yourself of stuff, post-it notes is the thing to get. And then last but not least, we've got bookmarks. Bookmarks, this is once again dedicated to books. Bookmarks, you know, I think they're cute. They are cheap, but they just make the look of your books 10 times better. Like chef's kiss, like come on now, you can't go wrong with a cute bookmark really. So yeah, I think getting a bookmark for your books, for your journal even, is a good shout as well. I think that's the last thing. Yeah, I have so many more, by the way. Like, I haven't gone into depth with the makeup products that I have on my list, like the actual brands. But if you do want to know more about makeup, if you want to know more about books, like the romance books that I like got, do let me know and I'll make separate videos on those. And overall, if you want a part 2 to this Christmas wish list, let me know and I'll be sure to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more visuals on, you know, what items I was talking about throughout this video, do go down and look at my Pinterest and you'll see them all there, even more as well. So it can really help you think of things to get this Christmas and maybe even next Christmas and next Christmas and next Christmas. So I really hope I helped you guys out. If you've even got like recommendations for me, do let me know, that I've not mentioned before. Like, do let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and see you guys in the next one. Bye.